What's up, everybody? And today we're reacting to why the SU-35 is such a formidable aircraft. This is by Top Defense. I will leave a link down in the description below. Make sure you go over there, give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Very important that you do that. We did a reaction video to the SU-57 the other day. Really interesting aircraft. There's a big red flag with that one, how it's not being used as much as you would expect it to be used. But this seems to be their main aircraft, the SU-35, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what it says in the description real quick. Entering service in the Russian Air Force from February 2014, so relatively, it's about 10 years old now, which isn't actually that old, actually. That's pretty decent. The SU-35 was the fourth major Russian derivative of the Su-27 flanker design and represented the first of a new generation of combat jets, commonly dubbed the 4++ generation. Much as the Su-27 was designed purely for an air superiority role, a counter to the United States Air Force F-15C Eagle, and gained control over the skies over the European theater, the Su-35 and its predecessor, the Su-30 and the Su-33, all inherent highly sophisticated air-to-air combat capabilities. Until the entry of the American F-22 Raptor in service in 2005, these were unrivaled by any fighter in the world. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Let's see what it's all about, and let's learn some stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're close to 500,000, guys. We're going to drink some mead. It's going to be hilarious, and we're going to have some fun. So please subscribe if you're not already. Other than that, let's shut up. Let's pull this up. Let's learn some stuff.
Entering service in the Russian Air Force from February 2014, the Su-35 was the fourth major Russian derivative of the Su-27 flanker design and represented the first of a new generation of combat jets, commonly dubbed the 4++ generation. Much as the Su-27...
Just first impressions looking, it's a very nice aircraft, isn't it? It's a really cool looking aircraft, let's be honest.
Was designed purely for an air superiority role, a counter to the United States Air Force's F-15C Eagle, and gained control of the skies over the European theater. The Su-35 and its predecessors, the Su-30 and Su-33, all inherited highly sophisticated air-to-air combat capabilities. Until the entry of the American F-22 Raptor.
The F-22... That's not an F-22, that's an F-35, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's an F-35, isn't it? Am I getting good now at identifying aircraft? Is that an F-35? Hold on a second. I just want to look at the front real quick. Pretty sure that's an F-35. Maybe not, actually. No, that's an F-22. The F-35 is just a little bit bulkier, isn't it? On the front. I don't know, it's the air intakes that are pulling. Yeah, it's the way more square, the air intakes. Whereas if you look at an F-35 front on, they're a bit more angular. So yeah, oh, wrong video. F-22 right there. I was close. I'm like, is that an F-35 or an F-22? From that angle.
Into service in 2005.
Yeah, now
These
I'm looking
were
at
unrivaled by any fighter.
Now I'm looking at the back of it. You can tell a bit more.
Worldwide. In this episode, we will delve into the captivating aspects that make the Su-35 an exceptionally formidable aircraft.
It's weird how it's got very much like the F-35. I forgot what this is called, but it's got the dual points that stick up. It's almost as if like that's become like the norm now, hasn't it? Right? Did the F-15 have that? I guess the F-15 did have that. Which one am I thinking that's just got the one then? Is it the Eurofighter? Yeah, it's the Eurofighter I'm thinking of. This like dual, I forgot what like the fins on the top. I don't know what they're called. Someone will correct me in the comments. It's almost become the norm now, hasn't it?
A brief overview of the Su-35 fighter. During the Cold War, the Russian defense company Sukhoi was tasked with developing a super-maneuverable airframe that could go up against America's own fleet of fourth-generation fighters. The McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle and Grumman F-14 Tomcat were particularly threatening to the Soviet Union's
both incredible aircraft, let's be honest. The F-15 is unreal, isn't it?
aging arsenal of jets. The Su-35 became the designation for two improved variants of the older Su-27 air defense fighter platform. By the late 1980s, the first Su-35 prototype, formerly known as the Su-27M, took its maiden flight.
I wonder where they get the number recognition and how they decide on what they want for the numbers. Because, like, obviously the SU-57 is such a high number. Is that because it's the next generation? Or is it just they're just throwing numbers out like, oh, well, 57 seems to work?
Today, the jet is dubbed the Flanker E by the NATO. According to the airframe's manufacturer, the United Aircraft Corporation, the jet combines the qualities of a modern fighter, super maneuverability, superior active and passive acquisition aids, high supersonic speed and long range, capability of managing battle group actions, and a good tactical airplane, wide range of weapons that can be carried, modern multi-channel electronic warfare system, reduced radar signature, and high combat survivability.
It seems like a solid aircraft, doesn't it? When I watch these videos of aircraft, the main thing that I want to look out for is actual use case. Like, have they been out? What's their record? What's their history? What they've been able to do? What they've been able to achieve? That's the stuff that I get excited for, because it's all well and good having the numbers, but unless it's done the job, do you know what I mean? Having a bit of experience and knowing what it's actually capable of, I think, is way more valuable than any statistics that you'll get.
The improved variant of the Su-35 sports thrust vectoring engines in place of canards, which enables the plane to gain air supremacy by destroying UAVs with missiles at any range, while simultaneously carrying out both long-range and short-range maneuvers.
Interesting.
Additionally, the fighter's twin Saturn AL-41 F1S turbofans provide it with the super maneuverability that the UAS claims can easily match or even exceed the techniques of near-peer fourth-generation platforms.
So this must be on par with a Eurofighter. A Eurofighter is really good, though, isn't it? So is this on par with a Eurofighter? Let me know what you think in the comments. Wow, that paint
Iran
job.
to buy Sukhoi Su-35 fighters from Russia. Iran will soon receive the first batch of a new fleet of Russian fighter jets.
When was this? June 2023, so I wonder if they've got them yet.
The 24 Su-35 strike fighters are arguably Russia's most technologically advanced fighters, and they'll be a major shot in the arm for the Iranian Air Force, which has not acquired a single new fighter in the 21st century.
Holy!
Shepherd Media, quoting the Islamic Republic news agency, reports that Iran will take delivery of the 24 new Su-35 strike fighters.
24 of them. It's not that many, is it, really? Again, no. What are they going to use? Like, what? Like, everything seems to be ramping up at the moment with people buying gear, different types of tactics being taught in the military, as if we're on the brink of something. And I hate to say that type of thing, because obviously I don't want that, but buying aircraft is nothing new, right? Countries buying new gear is nothing new. But it is also interesting at the same time. You can definitely catch a lot of current affairs while looking at different purchases around the world.
The deal with Russia was first reported in March 2023, so the two countries are working fast to complete the deal. According to Scramble, a Dutch aviation website, Iranian pilots have been training for the new jets since at least September 2022. Russia originally built the Su-35 for Egypt, but the sale would have invoked U.S. sanctions under the 2017 Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act, CAATSA.
Interesting.
Section 231 of CAATSA slaps sanctions on countries engaging in significant transactions with Russia's defense and intelligence sectors.
It's crazy the politics involved in it, let's be honest.
The United Aircraft Corporation, the umbrella corporation that controls the famous Russian MiG, Sukhoi, Tupolev, Yakovlev and other aviation companies is on the sanctions list. Egypt, fearful of being sanctioned, backed out of the deal as a result. Iran is already named an American adversary under CAATSA and is under State Department sanction, meaning it can buy the planes without further penalty.
Yeah, Iran and America don't really get on that well anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Su-35's performance in Ukraine.
Okay, give me some stats. Give me some stats. Some of the good stuff.
As Iran prepares to receive its Su-35 fighter jets from Russia, the aircraft
I say record history, not stats. Give me some record history. That's what I want to hear.
is already making waves for its impressive performance in the ongoing Ukraine conflict. The Ukrainian Air Force faces a significant threat from the Su-35 fighter jet, with pilots publicly admitting their inability to counter this advanced warplane effectively. The Su-35 performance underscored its impressive capabilities as a formidable air-to-air combat fighter. The Russian warplane is a highly versatile single-seat fighter that engages the enemy's air, ground, and naval targets.
With that being said, I could have sworn I heard something about Ukrainians shooting down an aircraft. Let me Google that real quick. Because if it is one of these, that's mental. Ukraine shoot down aircraft. Let's see. How many planes have been shot down? Ukraine says a total of 342 Russian planes and 352 helicopters have been shot down. Oh my God. And they've shot down 2 Su-35 fighters. Oh my God. Ukrainian claim they've shot down 11 Russian planes in 11 days, 8 Su-34s, 2 Sukhoi Su-35s, and a rare Bereev A-50. I don't know what that is. Radar plane. But those 11 claimed losses are worse than they might seem for the increasingly stressed Russian Air Force in theory, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. That's mental. List of aircraft shot down in the Russian war. Let's have a look. MiG-29s. There's some MiG-29 shot down. SU-25. SU-27, SU-24, MiG-29, SU-27. Let's get to the thick of it. Where's the 35? Oh my God, this might take me forever, actually. The list is absolutely giant. Because it's not like this many. It's on the day. This has been shot down on the day. So there is a lot. Ukraine shoot down SU-34. Oh no, SU-35 we're after. Yeah, 2. Well, that's the same article, actually. How many SU-35s does Russia have? Let's have a look. This was in March 2024. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry on Saturday claimed that its air defense troops shot down yet another Russian Air Sukhoi Su-34 fighter. Stupid article. The Ukrainians claim they destroyed in just 2 weeks alongside 2 Su-35s. Yeah, so that's the same thing, innit? It doesn't say how many, but they've shot them down, which is pretty amazing, innit? They've managed to shoot them down. Like, that's substantial, that is. Isn't that crazy that some of these have actually been shot down? I wonder if they recovered the aircraft, because that would be massive intelligence if they did.
Its key functions include conducting aerial patrols, neutralizing ground infrastructure targets, and operating in areas protected by air defense systems, even at considerable distances from its home airfield.
That's mental.
Notably, the Su-35 boasts exceptional super maneuverability capabilities, allowing it to execute complex aerial maneuvers and maintain an edge in air-to-air combat. A recent report by the Eurasian Times highlighted that Ukrainian fighter jets had been compelled to employ evasive tactics, including flying at very low altitudes, to dodge air-to-air missiles launched by the Russian Aerospace Forces Su-35 fighter jets.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly interesting, isn't it? Moscow panic, former US pilot claims they should have been able to defeat the F-16. Yeah, it's very interesting because what's interesting is you get these stats, right? You get this information of these aircraft, and every time it's like Russia and China, everyone's a bit like, what have they done? Oh my God. But then when they actually put them into the war, they're not as good as what people say. Excuse me. And it's very interesting to see that some of these have actually been shot down. Very, very interesting, if I'm honest with you. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch the original video, it's in the description. Go watch the original video if you don't want me talking over it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're so close to 500,000, guys. Let's do it. Let's get there. Let's have a party. Until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.